Welcome to this video about dry eye disease and its general as well as homeopathic management. Hi, I'm Dr. Madeline Vaz. I'm a homeopathic doctor practicing in Mumbai. I'm practicing this passion of nourishing life holistically with homeopathy, diet and exercise since more than a decade now. Treating people with gallstones, kidney stones, dry gangrene and many other such surgical diseases with homeopathy. Many people could avoid surgeries, be free from their lifelong dependence on medicines and even reduce or stop their recurrent admissions in the hospitals for diseases like respiratory diseases like asthma, pneumonia and so on. So to start with the video, let us know what is dry eye disease. Dry eye disease is a condition which occurs when your eyes are unable to stay moisturized due to insufficient tear production. Tears normally provide that moisture, that the nutrients that our eyes need to stay healthy and comfortable. And when tear production is compromised, it can lead to symptoms like burning pain in eyes, eye redness, blurry vision, mucus-like residue in eyes, eye fatigue and watery eyes. Now let us know what causes dry eyes. If someone with chronic dry eye has to attend continuous sessions on digital screens, it can exaggerate the symptoms of this patient. The initial cause of dry eye can be blepharitis, that is, inflammation of the eyelids. Eye surgeries like LASIK can also be one of the causes for dry eyes. Then, certain climatic conditions can also cause dry eyes. For example, smoky, windy, or very dry climates can be the reason for dry eyes. Then, certain medications that are given for allergies, for heart problems, antidepressants, and even diuretics can cause dry eyes. Or it can be due to the existing diseases that you already suffer from. For example, thyroid disease, lupus, and even hormonal changes in women after menopause can cause dry eyes. So try to find and address the root cause of your dry eyes and get it treated accordingly. Now I will talk about screen time and evaporative dry eye disease and how to manage screen related dry eyes. One of the reasons your eyes can feel dry is that tears are evaporating too quickly. This is due to an inadequate lipid layer of the tears. The lipid layer acts as an oily barrier to natural evaporation. When glands in your eyelids fail to produce this lipid layer, it is known as meibomian gland dysfunction and it leads to evaporative dry eye. If you want me to make another video on meibomian gland dysfunction and evaporative dry eye, let me know in the comments below and I will surely try and explain it in another video. So let's continue to learn about dry eye disease now. Studies suggest that prolonged computer use and exposure to digital screens can impact how quickly our tears evaporate. When tears are evaporating too quickly, our eyes start to feel dry. The main reason for increased evaporation is that we blink much less than what we blink normally while using a computer compared to when we do other daily activities. But you can help your eyes simply by blinking more when staring at digital screens. Now let us know how to manage screen related dry eyes. Now that we are already aware that too much screen time increases the symptoms of dry eye disease, you can limit the consequences of computer vision syndrome with some of the techniques which I will be explaining to you now. So the first thing is blink often. Most people blink very less when they are using a computer. The average person blinks 15 to 20 times a minute during everyday activities. This can drop down to only 5 times per minute when you are focusing on a digital screen. So remember to blink every few seconds to help prevent your eyes from drying out. Next is stay hydrated. Yes, drinking enough water and staying hydrated can be an additional point to relieve your dry eyes. It's recommended that you drink between 2 to 3 liters of water every day depending on your size and weight. So remember to stay hydrated while you're on the computer. Next is the 20-20-20 rule. This is a simple rule that will help your eyes recover while you're working on a digital screen. This is what you have to do. Every 20 minutes, take a 20-second break and focus on something 20 feet away. This technique will give your eyes some quick relief from staring at screens right in front of you. Next, remove your contact lenses. Your dry eyes may be worsened by wearing contact lenses during long sessions in front of digital screens. Wearing contacts creates a barrier that makes it harder for oxygen to reach the eye's surface. Since we generally blink less in front of a screen, contact lenses use can leave your eyes feeling dry. So consider switching to glasses when screen time is going into overtime. It's common for your eyes to feel dry after long periods of staring at your computer or cell phone. Dry eyes can be caused by several things, but we often feel increased discomfort after serious sessions on our digital devices. Recognizing digital eye strain as a cause for your dry eyes can help you try to prevent it from happening. Thinking that dry eyes will just go away will not be a sensible choice at all. So as I said earlier, find out the root cause of your dry eyes and get it treated. Now I will talk about how homeopathy can help in eye strain and eye injuries. Homeopathy can bring relief when foreign matter gets into the eye and causes irritation, and the person feels very fearful and devastated with eye pain, heavy watering, and there is increased sensitivity to light. Homeopathy can also help patients who suffer from pain in eyes, which is caused from overuse or detailed work, and it is relieved by closing the eyes or pressing them. The muscles around the eyes feel weak and the person is unable to keep them focused and steady. And the whites or corners of such patients often look inflamed. And being in an overheated room may aggravate the symptoms of this patient. Homeopathy can also relieve a person with a bruised, sore feeling in the eyes, and this happens usually after a closed, focused work or from looking into a distance, for example, sightseeing, watching movies and so on. And the person may feel a need to keep the eyes open and he feels dizzy if he closes them. Homeopathy can also be of great help to people who are exhausted from illness, overwork or stress, and this causes eye strain in them. The eyes feel very tired and the vision seems blurred and weak, and these patients often startle easily and are oversensitive to light. Homeopathy can also help when there is great stiffness felt in the eyes and eyelids, which is worse when moving the eyes, and the vision may seem to be weak. And these patients may also have nerve pains in the face and teeth, or joint and muscle stiffness that shifts from place to place. And homeopathy can also help in case if reading for a long time or doing school work have led to a weak, bruised feeling in the eyes, and the muscles around the eyeballs can feel weak and stiff, and the letters on the page may look as if they are running together. And the eyelids may feel heavy and the person may also suffer headaches. Homeopathy also relieves strained ligaments and tendons, including the small ligaments of the eyes. Homeopathic remedies can be of great help when the eyeball has been bruised or injured by a blow from a blunt object, for example, a tool handle, a ball, a stone, and so on. These are just a few examples of what homeopathy has to offer your eyes. Homeopathy treats you holistically, considering all your symptoms of body as well as your mind. So, if you are suffering from any of the symptoms I mentioned, please do book an appointment, and I will give you a sweet solution to your sickness with homeopathy. I also conduct one-on-one online sessions to educate my patients about the natural ways to improve vision and eye health. So click on the link below to book an appointment, and do follow my social media handles on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube at Dr. Vaz Clinic for lots more videos on health and wellness. Thank you, and see you in the next video, which is going to be about autoimmune disorders.